Please welcome Sunjay Letchuman. Sunjay will receive his bachelor's degree in business honors today. Sunjay.
Well, howdy. It's an honor to be here. On behalf of all of us who are graduating today, I am so excited to share a few words that capture the joy and success of the Aggie family we've built over our time here. Texas A&M is like no other university in the world, and we'll miss so many moments. The friends who come into class and just celebrate us when we get there. The camaraderie and spirit in the stands as the Aggies play on the field. The sober melody of the bugles piercing the sound of silence on the first Tuesday of every month. The pianist playing in the flag room, and even the friendly squirrels who we feed far too often. However, while we will leave the grounds of Aggieland, the Aggie spirit will never leave us. Regardless of which corner of the world we move to, we will say here at our local muster. We will proudly wear our Aggie ring. We'll cheer the Aggies on, whether in the stands or from afar, and we will always extend a helping hand to Aggies who reach out. Because at Texas A&M, we are constantly building each other up on campus and beyond. My Texas A&M journey began with my parents, who immigrated to this country 4 decades ago because they believed in a dream bigger and more sacred than our imagination, the American dream. They believed in a country built on hard work and strong values, communities dedicated to family, and a populace protected by a loving God. Texas A&M embodies the American dream like no other university in the nation, and it's this dream that has allowed me the privilege of standing here before you today. Each of our stories is one piece of a larger, more beautiful Aggie story, defined by our collective love and dedication to a place we can always call home. And Texas A&M allowed us to create some of the most special moments of our life with those we love the most. I will never forget the moment my mom put my Aggie ring on my finger. She was beaming with pride and overflowing with joy. As one Aggie mom described her, my mom was just sunshine walking. And these moments were never about us as students. They were about us as family, a big Aggie family that cares about developing deep bonds and special memories with each other. After I graduate, I'm heading to the Mount Sinai School of Medicine in New York City, far from home. But regardless of how far I am or where I am, I will never forget the impact you had on me, and I'll never forget the investment Texas A&M made in my future. From astronauts in space to teachers in small-town Texas, Aggies have already made an impact on our nation and our world. And with us, that impact will only grow, because each one of us has the passion, the character, and the grit to push the boundaries of what students from this university can accomplish. As a business major headed to medical school, my path certainly wasn't the most conventional. But with all of Texas A&M to support me, there were no limits on what I could accomplish here. In 2021, I had the privilege of publishing an article in Mayo Clinic Proceedings with a renowned professor here on campus named Dr. Leonard L. After the paper was published, Dr. L invited me to his home and surprised me with the beautifully framed cover page of our article. And at the top he wrote, "To Sunjay, my brilliant student who has become a special friend. I am proud of what we have accomplished together, and we're just getting started." That's the quality of faculty we were able to learn from here. I treasure Dr. Berry's words because they are a constant reminder of the relationships we developed at Texas A&M that will continue far beyond graduation. And achievements like mine are one of many among our class. After we leave here today, our class will span from Silicon Valley to Wall Street. In this room, They're the future CEOs of well-known companies, undergraduate researchers of every discipline, small business owners who build up their local economies, loving family and community members, and the potential for invaluable lifelong friendships. So let's stay close as a class and continue to work together to make both Texas A&M and the world a better place. Now, before I conclude, I would like to tell just one more story that demonstrates how Texas A&M ensures no Aggie family is ever forgotten. I had the privilege of working at an event that brought donors and their scholarship recipients together for breakfast. One couple was about to leave after seeing that their student couldn't make it to the breakfast. But before they left, I thanked them for their generosity and asked to hear their story. They had 4 children, and all of them attended Texas A&M, except their last son, Ryan. Ryan was certainly going to come here like all of his siblings, but he couldn't because he was killed by a drunk driver. And my heart broke when I heard this, but I was comforted by how Texas A&M responded. Texas A&M planted a tree on campus in Ryan's name, so even though Ryan couldn't physically be here, a part of him will always be here and will grow alongside every student. We will always be family in the eyes of Texas A&M, and we are not done being Aggies when we leave here today. Let the world know that we, the class of 2022, are just getting started. Thank you, God bless, and gig 'em.